All right, let's jump in. We're the Resoria team.
And today we are doing a deep dive into a very specific itinerary.
Yeah, we're unpacking the Niagara Falls American Side Tour. And, the claim here is that this is how you get the absolute closest to the water.
Without going over in a barrel.
Exactly.
And it's a good way to frame it. The whole idea is efficiency and total immersion. It's a half-day tour, about 4 hours, and it is focused only on the New York side.
So this is for someone who really wants to feel the power of the falls.
It's the gold standard for that. You get land, you get water, and you get right into the gorge itself.
Let's start with the water then, because I think that's the main event, isn't it? If you go to Niagara and stay dry, you're doing it wrong.
You are absolutely doing it wrong. And this tour hits you with the two heavy hitters. First up is the Maid of the Mist.
The classic. Everybody knows that one.
It really is. It is seasonal, so you're looking at roughly May to October. But, it's non-negotiable. The boat literally takes you right into the basin of the Canadian Horseshoe Falls.
And the sound, the spray.
Yeah.
It must be overwhelming.
It is, in the best possible way. But the tour has something that's, I'd say, even more intense. The Cave of the Winds.
Right. And people confuse these two, but they're completely different experiences.
Totally different. Maid of the Mist is a boat ride. Cave of the Winds is a full-on physical descent. You take an elevator down deep into the Niagara Gorge.
And from there,
you're walking on these wooden walkways that bring you, you're just feet from the crashing water of the Bridal Veil Falls.
Which brings us to the hurricane deck.
And that name, the Hurricane Deck, it is not an exaggeration.
Oh, I believe it.
You feel like you're in a tropical storm. It's not a mist, it's a deluge. You feel the pressure of the water. Getting soaked isn't a possibility.
It's a guarantee.
It is an absolute guarantee.
Okay, so you've survived the hurricane.
Yeah.
Now what? I assume the tour shifts gears a bit.
It has to, because when you're down in the gorge, you're too close. You don't get the big picture.
You can't see the scale of it all?
Exactly. So the tour pivots to the Prospect Point Observation Tower. And that spot is so crucial because it's the only place you can see all three falls. The American, Bridal Veil, and Horseshoe all at the same time.
That's where you get that big panoramic shot.
Precisely. And then from there, it's a circuit of the main ground level stops. Luna Island, Goat Island, Terrapin Point, even the Nikola Tesla Monument.
So you really cover all the key viewpoints.
It's a complete survey of the area.
Which brings up logistics. My biggest fear at a place like Niagara is parking. It's got to be a nightmare.
And that is the hidden value of this entire itinerary. You're not fighting for a spot.
So no circling Goat Island for 30 minutes?
None. The tour uses a bus. It just takes you from point to point. You hop off, you see the site, you hop back on. It completely removes all that stress.
That's a huge asset, especially in peak season. But let's be very clear about the pickup logistics.
Yes. This is a major friction point we see. The pickups are only at Niagara Falls, New York locations.
Only in New York.
Only in New York. So explicitly, no Buffalo, no Toronto hotels. If you're staying in Canada, you have to get yourself to a meeting point on the US side. The bus is not crossing the border for you.
Good to know. And what about the human factor? The guides themselves.
It makes a massive difference. We see consistent praise for guides like Dale or Shelley or Lenny. They're the ones who manage the timeline and, they provide that historical context that makes it more than just sightseeing.
They navigate the crowd so you don't have to.
Exactly.
Okay, before we wrap, we have to issue the official Resoria warning for this one.
Oh yeah, the big one, the one everyone forgets.
It's about the water. They give you ponchos.
They do. And the ponchos are great for your clothes, but a poncho does not cover your feet.
And your shoes will get soaked. There's no way around it at the Cave of the Winds.
Zero. And there is nothing worse than walking around in squishy socks for the rest of the day.
So what's the pro tip?
It's simple. Bring a change of socks, maybe even a change of shoes. But here's the key. Do not change into them until after you're done with the Cave of the Winds.
That is the essential takeaway. All right, so let's sum it all up. The verdict.
It's high intensity, it's incredibly efficient. You see every major landmark on the American side in one morning or afternoon, and it takes all the logistical headaches out of the equation.
So nature provides the spectacle.
But a little preparation on your end is really the key to enjoying it.
This has been a Resoria Team Deep Dive. We'll catch you on the next one.